Hey everybody, it's Keith from Iron Galaxy, sitting here with Del Ratch, also from Iron Galaxy.
What's up?
What's up? We wish we could be there. Well, Isaac is there, but I wish I could be there at PAX with you guys. Instead, you'll just have to deal with my disembodied voice. We want to show you Hisako. We want to show you what she's all about. She's our new character to KI. She's a grappler. She's a counter character. She's got the spirit of a samurai. That's fantastic. Isaac is going to read some notes. I'm going to perform some stuff. We're going to have a little back and forth and show you what Hisako is all about. Whoa.
Who
Is
was
that a girl?
Where was that?
Oh!
God! Oh, is that?
Oh, jeez. Oh,
That was kind of scary.
I'm going to need a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm good.
Take 54?
Take 54.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right, so let's start off with some basic movement.
All right.
So Hisako's walk speed, very, very slow.
Oh, yeah.
Probably the slowest in the game.
Holy crap.
Yeah. But
But?
she actually has a crazy forward dash.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Super fast.
One of the fastest of the game, if not the fastest.
Yeah, so I need control.
Yep, gotcha. Keep talking.
And so basically she has a low profile when she does her forward dash.
She certainly does. Ooh,
Like, whoa.
fireballs mean nothing to me. Ah.
It's crazy good. Her back dash is actually kind of average. Like me.
Yeah, it's not great.
It's
It's all right.
Yeah. She has a cool move called Descent. It's back heavy kick. And let's see what that does. Oh, man.
That is creepy.
Holy crap.
Hello.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Her jumps, pretty average.
Yeah, nothing real special about it. Not floaty, not fast, just...
Yeah, it's just a jump. She actually has a really cool thing that she can do when she jumps, though.
Oh, wall jump!
Wow.
Go to the corner over here. Check this out. You can actually wall jump off of your opponent's wall,
That's
which
pretty
has
cool.
some really neat applications, which I'm sure you guys will find,
Yeah.
such as... Oh, I can't show you right now. It's too much. It's too much.
So
All right.
another really cool thing that she has, you'll notice right here in the UI is she has this awesome programmer art UI. It's her wrath meter.
Yeah, it's going to look a lot different when we're done, but right now it's just a yellow bar. Tell me about wrath meter, Isaac. What is wrath meter?
Well, I'm glad you asked. So wrath meter is a meter she has when she uses her naginata. It actually uses her wrath
I
meter.
see,
It's
it's going down as
yeah,
I press it.
why is that happening? I don't know.
But when I relax, it comes back.
Yeah.
And it seems like her body jitters when it's full, but when it's empty, there's no more jittering.
Interesting. I wonder if
Interesting.
that's a sign of what's
It
to come.
is. Keep going.
Okay. So hit me with your naginata.
I'm gonna.
And you have full wrath. Whoa,
Counter
what
hit.
was that? I didn't even push a button.
How did I get a counter hit without a button? Well, if the wrath meter is full, every hit from the naginata is a counter hit. The light punches and light kicks won't take away wrath meter, but they also won't counter hit.
So next thing that we should go on to is just her normals. You already hit up on
Well,
her.
there's a lot more with this wrath meter.
Yeah.
I'll warn you in advance, but we're gonna talk about it as we go.
Yeah, we got this.
Sure. All right, let's check out these normals. What do we got? We got some of the most gnarly long-range normals in the game here. Standing hard punch, standing medium punch, standing medium kick, standing heavy kick, crouching heavy kick. Look at that bad boy. Hold on. Oh, what's up? Crouching heavy punch and crouching medium punch are absolutely fantastic anti-airs. The light buttons are all right. What else we have in here? Counter hits. Counter hits for her. Most characters get a little bit of frame advantage and a little bit of extra damage, but counter hits for Hisako are massive amounts of extra frame advantage. In fact, something like standing for a hard kick here gives me enough frame advantage to dash in and hit another button and combo it. Very easy to confirm off of her counter hits. So keep that in mind. You're going to want to keep that wrath full by relaxing, which is hard to do. You have all these great buttons. You want to mash them. But if you do, you're not going to get your counter hits and other benefits from the meter.
You want to show off her jumping attacks? She
Sure,
has
yeah.
her cross-up jump heavy kick.
Jump heavy kick is a great cross-up. You're walking too close. There we go. And jump heavy punch is spectacular range. Jump medium punch, jump medium kick, all very good moves. Very, very useful for kind of that mid-range footsie zoning game, which is great. She has great footsies despite the slow walk speed, just because you don't want to walk into this space.
Well, I mean, even if I try to jump, like watch what will happen. Oh, that was not, I'm not attacking.
Oh,
Just
okay.
do an anti-air on me.
All right.
Like, look at that, it's so
Yeah.
good.
They're great anti-airs. Yeah, all right. What's the next thing you want to talk about, Isaac?
Well, we should probably talk about her counters.
She's a counter character, as we mentioned.
Yeah.
What does that mean? I'll show you what that means. You press all three punches, you counter high. You press all three kicks, you counter low. Go ahead and wind kick me.
Nope, that was the worst.
Wind kick me.
Yep.
Oh, countered it. And the best thing about it, go ahead and do it again. Those are openers, so you can go straight into auto doubles or linkers, combo system ahoy. Why don't you jump attack me? High counter. Oh, straight into the combo system. Really, really powerful.
So one thing you can't do,
These are called vengeance counters, by the way.
you can't counter projectiles.
No, I can't. Go ahead and toss me another one.
Yeah, she just gets hit in the face.
I also can't counter throws, so go ahead and knock me over. Go for a meaty throw. I'm going to counter it. Oh, I'm just kidding. I get tossed. So throws are really good if you expect your opponent to try and counter. The high counter will catch, high vengeance counter will catch mids and overheads, and the low counter will catch mids and lows. So mids you don't really have to worry so much about. Either or will do.
So next up we have Wrath cancels. This is another use of the Wrath meter.
Oh yeah, this is a big deal. So if you have over 50% of this Wrath meter, you can cancel just about anything she does, even on miss, into a counter. So I miss this and I counter, right? Ooh. Oh, I'm out. I need to wait till I have over 50%. Boom, counter. So we're playing footsies. I want to press standing hard kick. He jumps over it to attack me, you know, because he reads it. Catch, counter, cancel. Boom. Super scary stuff. If you manage to Wrath and you take nice breaks between your poke strings, somebody will try to punish you and you can reply. It's really great.
So I think now we're pretty good to start moving on to her actual special attacks.
All right, let's talk about Onryozan, yeah?
Yeah.
These are Rekkas, right? They're kind of like orchids. But all three of the first hits, whether you do light, medium, or heavy, those are going to be mids. After that, you can go with the light button, and you can go low. You can go that twice. You can go mids for overheads. Those are pretty easy to see and counter. We'll show you in a second. And heavy will do an upward swipe that catches anti-air and comes out a little faster. These are actually really slow, the overheads and the lows. You could poke me between them. So go ahead and block the first hit, and then try and poke me out of the low. Oh man, I just get hit straight up. Go ahead and try and poke me out of the low again. One more time. Catch, counter, cancel. So if you have enough Wrath, you can counter cancel any of your opponent's attempts to punish. Even after the third one, when you're punishable at the end, not between them, go ahead and block all these. That's punishable. I can't block that. But I could catch, counter, cancel. Really, really scary stuff. Remember, vengeance cancels are where you make your opponent scared to punish all of the unsafe stuff that you do.
And for the Onryozan, you can actually mix and match the
Oh,
second
absolutely.
and third.
Yeah, so I could go low overhead, I could go overhead anti-air, whatever you want to do. After the first one, the second and third can be absolutely whatever you want. And you can delay the timing a great deal to get counter hits and stuff. See? Big delay. Really cool. Spectacular range, extremely intimidating move. And once you prove to your opponent that you're willing to catch, counter all this unsafe stuff, they start to clam up, which is great. Makes them scared. This character is all about making people scared.
So next up, we got the air version of
I love this one.
Onryozan.
This one actually changes their air trajectory. That was the light, the medium hops forward a little bit, and the heavy hops forward even more. And those will take the opponent out of the air easily. But the really cool thing is, on counter hit or with full Wrath meter, you get a recapture off this thing.
So
I have
good.
some really great kind of Tiger Knee advanced setups for this. Hold still here. Ooh, it's a cross-up. That's nasty. Keep your eye out for those. Those are really great. Great frame advantage on block on this move, too. If your opponent does block this, you're going to get to do stuff.
Yeah.
Very cool move. Recommend using it a lot.
Yeah,
Air
there's
on
no
Ryozan.
shadow version.
No
of this
shadow
move.
version of that, yeah. We'll get the shadow versions later. You mentioned she was a grappler.
Yeah.
Does she have any command throws?
I would assume so.
Why don't you tell me about the first one?
The first one is Influence.
All right. This is the fastest command throw in the game.
It is the fastest command throw in the game. It starts up at 3 frames.
Wow.
The fastest other than that is 5 frames.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's check it out.
It's pretty good.
A great thing to do when you're in footsie range here. It's like, oh, we're playing footsies. Gotcha.
Oh,
Oh, that is brutal looking.
that's pretty good.
There's a extra feature to this with full Wrath. Did you know that?
I did know that.
If you
actually.
have full
it
Wrath,
says it in my notes.
when you grab somebody, this opens a combo. So I'm going to go straight into an auto double here. Check that out. So if you can manage Draft Meter and grab somebody, you get a combo off of that grab instead of just the raw damage and the knockdown. It's awesome.
Yeah, so in the medium version, slower startup.
Yeah.
Heavy version, even slower startup.
But more
But
damage,
they have
a little
more
more range,
damage
yeah.
and has additional range. Yeah.
Awesome. Great move.
Next move is called Possession. It's probably the scariest move in the game. Should we show them first? This is why this is...
This move's terrifying.
Watch what happens. Oh, God.
I'm playing and I just jump out of my seat every time Chase does this to me. It's so freaky. It's kind of like running bear grab, but instead of me coming to get you, I make you come to me.
Yeah.
If you touch Hisako while she's pulling you in, if you like get too close, she will just trigger the command grab, enter you, possess you, break your bones, and then hop out, which is really, really cool. It's really easy to counter though. As you're sliding in, you could just do like a wing kick or something, or jump.
Or I just
you
jump.
could just jump and kick me. Go ahead and jump and kick me or something.
Oh,
that was terrible.
I went for wind kick.
All right, jump and kick me.
Yep.
Try a cross up. Maybe jump hard.
Yeah.
There you go. Now, yeah, try that again.
Okay.
Catch counter.
Oh, God. Oh.
There's very little more satisfying in KI than using that move to make somebody panic and then catch countering their panic button. It feels like incredible. It's so good.
She's extremely scary.
It's so good.
Like sometimes you just don't want to push buttons.
You can tick throw into this really easily too. If you block low for me, I like to do that. Push people out, pull them back in, and get a little bit of damage and a knockdown. Really good stuff. It's a great move. I guess we should, that's all the special moves. She's actually a really simple character. A lot of what she does is about getting those grabs and trying to set people up to press a button at the wrong time so that you can use a vengeance counter.
Yeah. So next up is shadow moves. So let's start with her shadow on rails in.
Toss me a fireball.
Yeah.
Don't care about that.
Oh, wow. Projectile invulnerable.
Super long range projectile invulnerable move. Throw me another fireball.
Okay. Well, no, man.
I pulled you past your own fireball. The inhale on possession, shadow possession, is so fast.
Yeah, it's very hard to react to that.
It really scares people. It's a great move.
Yeah.
And of course, I really like shadow influence because the grab normally has this kind of range, but you can get thunder range with the shadow version.
Yeah, it's so
She
good.
crawls in all creepy and then grabs you. It's a really, really good move. Those are the shadow moves.
Yeah, again, pretty simple character.
Yeah, really.
So next up, we got linkers and doubles.
All right.
So Hisako has a very interesting combat trait where she can actually charge and delay her medium and heavy auto doubles.
This is the coolest. I'm gonna go ahead and open with a jump in so you can see it right away. This is the heavy auto double, right? Now I'm gonna charge it by holding the button. Ooh. Ooh.
The cool thing about this is that it actually changes the timing of the auto double to act as a manual.
All right,
instead.
try and break the second hit.
Yeah, sure.
No.
Oh,
Oh my God.
You're the worst.
I know.
Oh,
too
man.
early.
Yep.
All right, now break it on time this
Yeah,
time.
sure. Oh, God, no.
Counter breaker. It's great counter breaker bait. I'll show you the medium one too. Here we go. That's medium punch. The kicks also have these, but you can't do these. That's medium kick. You cannot do these on the light buttons. Light punch and light kick can't do a charge double. Only the mediums. Lots of extra damage if you're able to do it. Changes the timing to manual, but great counter breaker bait. Very easy to break if you're not looking for that. So use those with a good mind for counters, as this character is meant to do. What else we got? We got on Ryozan linkers, obviously. We can do double. That's the light linker, medium linker, heavy linker, right?
Yeah, pretty standard.
Pretty standard. She also has a linker on quarter circle back punch, which is her influence command grab, but the animation's not done, so we're going to show that one to you today. Enders.
She also has her shadow on rails in.
Oh yeah,
which
that's
I
right.
can't break because I'm the worst.
Let's check it out. Oh my God, I'm the worst. I don't want to talk about it. Here's shadow on Ryozan.
Yeah, I can't. I'm the worst.
That last hit's really delayed. It's tough to break for people like Isaac.
All right, so moving on
Yeah.
that note,
Yeah.
let's go to Enders. So this is her on rails on.
Is great.
Yeah, super wall splat Ender. We're not near the wall, but you can see.
I'll do it again near the wall.
Yeah, you can see how far that already pushes you.
Yeah,
It's
wall
really
splat's
good.
great to have as a grappler. The next one's my favorite, actually. If you use influence as an ender, this is going to give you a pretty long, hard knockdown, long enough to let your wrath refill entirely. So I like to use that when I'm low on wrath. That way, when my opponent wakes up, we're back to a really good position for me. The other ender, obviously, is going to be possession, right?
Yeah, this is her damage Ender.
Yes.
This Ender looks really cool. Oh man.
Oh, I love that one. Lots of damage, but your opponent can get up pretty quick and rejoin the fight. So only use that when you need damage, or if your wrath is already pretty close to full, I would say. You're going to want to stick to the other ones.
So, next up, we got her instinct. What could her instinct mode be? She already has so many different utilities.
She does, but if we go into instinct mode, ignore that placeholder animation. My Wrath is not going to go down at all. And as you can see, every single hit is a counter hit. And that is also true in combos such as these.
That's the sickest combo ever. It looks like you could follow
I
up.
can do more.
I wonder.
But I won't today.
Oh, man.
That was 5 counter hits. Let's see what you guys can do once you have this in the wild. The other really cool thing about it is that her counters, like I mentioned, they're high and low. Once you're in Instinct, it doesn't matter. Go ahead and hit low for me. I countered high, but I still caught it. Counters are high-low ambiguous when you are in Instinct mode, so you don't have to make a high-low read on that. And that is Hisako, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, so in Instinct, she has pretty much the ability to do everything that she requires Wrath for, right? So
Yeah.
you could do your attack, you can also do a catch counter after that to do Wrath cancels pretty much all the time. You don't have to worry about anything like that. It's so good.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
That's Hisako.
There you go.
Thanks for joining us, guys. I'm Keats. Wish I was there. This is Isaac. He is there. Say hi to him.
Hey.
And please enjoy Hisako when she comes out.